Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Snapmap tutorials. This is video number 3 and this is about the trigger logic. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to start as usual with our module icon or our module logic. We're going to start there at that point. We're then going to create on entered again, and we're going to put a timer. So this is bolting onto all the other tutorials we've done so far, so you can build on that and work on this. So what we've got now is we're going to quickly find the timer again. I've forgotten where it is. That's it. Right, so we've got the timer. So when you enter the room, the timer's going to start. So we're going to say G, start the timer. Let's put a quick vocal in there. Let's put Vega. Play that vocal.
Access denied. Unlock door. Access forbidden. A. Acceptable. Attack. Collect. Hold. Shut. Use. Search. Remove. Return. Shut. Select transport destination. Return. Retrieve. Retrieve. Demon. Enemy. Demons. Intruder. Intruder.
Right,
Intruder.
so we put that nice simple one quickly there. Right, so we've got that.
Intruder.
So what we're going to do is we're going to create. We're going to put down a few objects now. So let's just say. Let's find a barrel. So we click that one. So we've got 4 barrels there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to feed on timer finished. So we're going to hold the control down again. Click the space bar. We want them to show. That one to show. And that one to show. So what we want to do is hit escape there. So what we want to do on this timer is after 10 seconds, show on the HUD, we want this to expose, play the sound and expose these 4 barrels, and they basically show be displayed. So if we click X, we say spawn on start off, X again. So we're basically going through our first and second tutorial here, but what we want to do is add a little bit extra onto this as well. So we take it that one step further. So what we're going to do now is if we go around here, so we've got our basic logic, on into the room, start the timer, after 10 seconds,
Intruder.
The vocal will play, and also these barrels will appear. So what we want to do now is we want to add some more logic in, and this is basically the box shootable trigger. You've got different, let's go back, you've got different triggers there that are non-shootable, but this one is. So what we want is, if we go to one of these barrels here, and we'll have to, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to space these out a bit first because they're exploding barrels. Let's put one over here, one over here, one over here, and one here. So they don't all trigger each other. And then we go back to that shootable trigger again, and we say, right, okay, this one here, we want that to be a shootable trigger. Let's get that on target there. So if you shoot anywhere within that box, that is our next action point. So if we say G on damage from that item there, we want, let's just say, a demon to appear. We want him to appear. Hit the X again. We want show on startup off, and that's it. So we've got a shootable trigger here, and this is going to be our next trigger in our logic. So okay, so let's quickly test this out again. So we play that. And the shooting triggers are really handy for cascading type game flow, if you like. So do one thing, it triggers something else naturally, so people don't have to click on something or open a door, walk through. They can use it on a trigger, so it's quite cool. So 10 seconds.
Intruder.
The vocal started and we've got our 4 barrels. So now if I click on this one here, nothing happens. If I shoot that one, nothing happens. If Shoot that one, nothing happens. If I shoot this one, doesn't damage, but the spawn appears. So these can be triggers, shooting triggers. Okay. So we're going to do something else now to add on to that shooting trigger. Okay, so now that we've created all that sort of logic, what we're going to do is we're going to try and hide these barrels after 10 seconds. So it's as simple as this. We go to the timer again, we click G, so on timer finished. We create another timer. So we create that up here, and then we want it to start timer again. So we're stopping after one timer is finished, it's starting another. And you can continually do this throughout your logical sequence. And what we do is we click G, so on timer finished. We hold control down, space bar again, click space bar to continue, and we're going to hide that barrel. We're going to hide that barrel as well. We're going to hide that barrel. Hide that barrel. And let's just say for fun, we put it on the demon as well to hide him if he hasn't been killed already. We'll also put it on the logic as well, so we hide that. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Hit escape. So we're going to place that logic back over the barrel now, and then we're going to test this out by hitting play again. Okay, so we go through and nothing's there. So we go into the room. Timer starts 10 seconds as usual. So we should get 4 barrels. And then we should get another timer straight away.
Intruder.
We get the vocals, so 10 seconds to find the barrel. And if we don't, we destroy one of them, they should disappear. There we go. Oh, but we got the demon spawned. So that's a bit of a logic mistake there. So go back to Snapmap editor again. And what we do is basically delete that, because no, I'll tell you what it was. Yeah, so we basically delete that logic, that one we've created off that timer up there, and that should be that. So play that one more time. We go in again. So we start with the 10-second timer.
Intruder.
So they're the 4 barrels. This time we'll shoot the trigger. And then these 3 barrels should disappear. He will remain. And there we go. So there's lots of different options you can do with this, with the timers. Lots of options you can do with the modules, and also with the actual shootable trigger. I mean, there are non-shootable triggers as well, so you can basically walk into a certain area and it'll also go off as well. So there's lots of different things you can do. Hopefully you like that video. Please like and sub, and also catch us in the next tutorial, which will be number 4. Anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you next time.